welcome or welcome back to Life on the Ranch. Today is Christmas decorating part 2. I'm a Christmas hoarder. Today we are tackling the tree, which does take like many hours. So the plan is we're going to organize the ornaments off screen, checking in every once in a while if there's something like that happens, and then we will time lapse the actual hanging of things on the tree, as well as we also make ornaments every year, so we'll show you a little bit of that as well. So I will check in with you in a few. Okay, I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. So we've hung the lights. That's obviously, well, first step, which we did yesterday, was do the tree skirt. Second step was the lights. Third step, the angel. And now the next step in my family, we do icicles, and we hang them all around the tree to give it that like wintry look. So we're going to start that next. And then after icicles, we do the clear stuff. But one in particular I wanted to show you, which I think is cool. So these are spider webs, and this is a German tradition to put spider webs on your Christmas tree, because there's a legend that you would go upstairs and then spiders in the night would leave beautiful webs glistening all over your Christmas tree in the morning. So it's a German thing to put little spider webs on your Christmas tree. So these are ours. This one is this one's like a family relic, heirloom, and then this one is our new one that we got for each other. So it was a gift, but it's to us and it's new. So anyhow, that's my check-in. We're gonna keep going, and after the clear things are hung, I might check in again. So I'll see you then. So at this point, we have done all of the box sets that all match. Well, first we did the heavy ornaments, just because we have a real tree, so there's not that many branches that can hold weighted ornaments. So we put those up first. That was Stan's idea. It was a good idea. And then we put up all the ones that are just the globes of a singular color. So that way we could add depth to the tree. So we stuffed those pretty far in to the tree. And now we can build out with our ornaments that are more unique. With that, I started with our most heavy set that aren't matching, but are all part of my wedding present from my parents, which are these matchy German handcrafted ornaments that are really, really nice. So I wanted to put those towards the top and the most sturdy branches, because if anything happened to those ornaments, I would be heartbroken. So that is our current state. We're going to take a break to eat dinner, and then we will continue on with the sort of silver and gold, so we can spread those out, and then we will finish with the oddball ornaments. And you'll see how pretty our tree is. Well, after the oddball ornaments, there's another step, a Czech tradition. So we'll be going through that as well. But dinner break first.
Alright, so now that the ornaments are all hung up on the tree, the last step is to make some doily snowflakes. So I used to do this with paper circles or filter paper, but one year I decided to buy a couple doilies, and they've lasted me a long time. And they come with a little preset design, but you can kind of use that to your advantage to make really ornate snowflakes. So what you do is you take it and you fold it into 8 pieces, and I'm sure you've probably done this as a kid before. And then you go ahead and you take some scissors. You can use as small as nail scissors or as big as these larger scissors. For finer details, these are pretty nice. You can get pretty intricate with nail scissors, but it also kind of dulls the blade, so use at your own risk. And so then you just kind of cut some shapes in there, however you want to do it. I'll make this one a little simple for the sake of time. Maybe you do one up here too. Whatever you want. There's no mistakes, only happy accidents. as Bob Ross would say. And then you open it up, and there you go. You got your design. So you do this a couple times, as many as you want to cover the tree. You know, it's not a lot. It's not a lot, right, Franch? Right, Franch?
Sure. You'll see at the end how many it is.
But yeah, there's one done.
One done, and then you hook it with a...
Ah, yes. Where's my little hook? Right, so then after that you hook wherever you want. Another nice thing about these ornate doilies is that you can basically hook them wherever, and then you can put it on the tree. There you go. And you kind of put them everywhere. It doesn't really matter. They don't cover up too much, but they can help mask some blind spots that you had in the tree.
And what tradition is this from? Because we started with my family tradition with the icicles, and now we're ending with...
a Czech tradition.
From your...
family.
There you go. That was a horrible segue.
Well, no, so...
I know it's not specific to your family.
Right.
But your family did this with you growing up. Right?
It's a little different in the Czech Republic, but that's a different story.
Tell us your story from the Czech. Tell us a story from the old country.
Well, doilies are expensive, you know, so you can't, and they're expendables. Well, they're not expensive, but, you know, you waste them over time. So my family would actually knit the doilies, and then you would pass them from generation to generation. So we had some doilies from, like, my grandmother's era, you know.
Mm.
But now we live in a new country where paper is cheap, and you can just go ahead and make a lot of them.
Okay, so when you came to America, did you use paper right away, or did you
No, we still had the yarn ones.
You brought the yarn ones.
Yeah, we still have the yarn ones, and I think my mom still uses them to decorate. But I decided to turn it into more like snowflakes because I didn't have any yarn ones of my own when I was in college, and these worked out really nicely.
Gotcha. But ending with them is still the Czech and family tradition.
Yes.
You put them on last.
Yes, you put them on last, and the concept's similar. A large piece of white, nondescript shape to help mask some of and blend the tree together.
Mhm. Mhm. And I think that's funny because I put the icicles on like first to sort of drip the tree in the ice, then add up the layers. And then, do you think there's any connection to communism asking for our special subscriber, for why you might need to mask holes in your tree?
Well, communism leaves holes in the soul, so you might need to add some snowflakes to make it feel like you are whole.
Or maybe ornaments are expensive and
harder
to come by.
I never thought about it like that.
You link literally everything about the Czech traditions to communism, and you never put this one together.
Shit. Aw. That makes me so sad that you try to cover up the holes in the tree because there's nothing to put there. Your tree is starving, just like you are. Oh, wow.
Okay, well, we'll catch up with you when these are done, and then we'll show you what the whole tree looks like with both of our family traditions combined. So, as you can see, we have made a lot of snowflakes. I'm hoping this is enough snowflakes because it's very late and I'm tired. But now we're going to cut to a time lapse of us putting the snowflakes on the tree. So, look forward to that. Okay, so as you can see, we have finished our tree. I'll give you a full tour. I've also set up our presents to go with the tree. And as promised, I'll give you a tour of the living room as well. But let's start with the piece de resistance, the Christmas tree, O Tannenbaum. So, we've got our angel that we bought together our first year of Christmasing together off Amazon. It was like $8. Good investment. As you can see, the doilies kind of look like snowflakes that have fallen, and you can see the icicles. So it's very winter wonderland themed. Some of these are like presents from people. Other ornaments represent like places that we've been to together. You know, it's just like cool to like go through all the ornaments. I actually have a scrapbook dedicated to ornaments and like when I got each one and what the meaning is behind it. But you could walk around, because the cool thing about, we've never put the tree here before. We used to put it over there, but obviously now we can't. But now you get like almost a full 360 view of our tree. Here, back into this corner so I can see the whole side.
Oh, it's impossible to get it all in camera.
But I just really like it. I just think it looks really nice. And if you look from going this way, like to where you are, so come this way, cameraman. Looking at the dining area. You see the dining area?
Yes.
The fireplace?
Yeah. Well, I can't see the fireplace. You want it like that?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I've got 2 poinsettias. This little my grandma's gonna be very upset that I don't know what the name of this thing is. But
Pyramid.
Pyramid, thank you. I knew that. Okay. Anyhow, so when you light the candles, it spins like this. And it's a little like nativity pyramid from Germany. It's a Christmas present from my grandma last year. And then we've got these like placemats, which we need to get a couple more of. And then over here, to carry through the white lights, we've got the white lights garland, the red and white lights going through here, this little snowflake wreath, Winter Wonderland. And then we've hung our stockings by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon will be there. Okay, well, the thing we still have to do in the living room is we need to buy 2 more stockings to hang up, and we're gonna put the hamster stockings here. So we need 2 more stockings and then 2 more stocking hangers. But we're gonna place those all together so they make an L over here. And then if we turn around, yep, perfect, go this way. Okay, so over here we have this beautiful nativity scene Fontanini set. My family got it for me as a wedding present. Thank you, shout out to You Know Who You Are. All went in and got this for us for our wedding gift. It's the same like brand of nativity scene that my mom has, and you can add like pieces to it, and each piece comes with a unique like story behind the piece. It's really cool if you get the chance to look into it. But we've surrounded it with like natural woodland creatures. For now, we've tried to balance out the height of the tree with this joy sign and like be joyful, but keeping it kind of warm toned. Moving over here, we have this Santa Advent calendar. My mom always had one like growing up, and you just move the, in this case, candy cane to the date of December. So it's staying in one for now. But we always had one growing up, and so I saw this at the Christmas tree shop last year, 2 years ago, We had it up last year. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. And then we have our third Christmas tree, which is over here. This is my college Christmas tree that I've had in my dorm since every year of college. And in fact, for like the last 3 years, 2.5 because of the pandemic, I had it up just year round and occasionally seasonally changed the ornaments. But it has colored lights because I like colored lights. My family Christmas tree at home has colored lights, so this is more to represent them. But I think the white lights keep the room nice and bright for like a tiny apartment. But that is basically our thing. We have garland going across the back of the couch. I think that just about does it. Oh, and we have there's no place like home sign over there. And so I'll finish over here with this other beautiful nativity scene that we have, also from Germany. And it has a little candle as well. Absolutely stunning. This one's in color. And it's just perfect. So I think it stands out against the white, so that's why I've put it here. But yeah, so that does it for our Christmas tour tree decorating part 2. There may be a part 3, but it won't be right away because we are ordering things for our room currently. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like something in particular or want to know where we got some of our ornaments, or if you just want to say hi, really, comment down below. If you want to see more of our content, click subscribe and ding the bell button to know when we are posting our next video. And I hope you and yours have a wonderful day, and I'm sorry if this has not been your cup of tea. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye!